Good morning, guys. Thanks for joining me for another What's I Eat in a Day as a vegan on Slimming World. If you're new here, my name's Leanne. Hi, thanks for dropping by. And if you're coming back, as always, thanks ever so much for doing so. Today is Saturday, it's the 27th of March, and Mum's round, so I'm just having a coffee. I also made myself a bagel. It's literally just a bagel thin, which is my healthy extra B choice. There's no spread on it. It's literally just got 40 grams of vegan cocoa cheese in there, which is one of my healthy extra A's. That is it, so there's no syns in there. However, I also do have a coffee. I've made myself a nice treaty frothy coffee today. So that's 300 mils of Alpro Almond Barista for 3 syns plus my espresso. Hello my friends, it is 1:30 right now. Mum went at 1. We have a pretty strict schedule on the Saturday because they go and look after my uncle who is very elderly. Anyway, so I'm just thinking what to do for lunch, and basically I've got a really odd assortment of things, but I'm going with it. So I've got all this cooked rice left over, so I'm going to use some of this because I don't want to waste it. I don't have any leaves, but I do have this very skanky old bit of romaine, so I'm going to see what we can do with that. I've got some sugar snaps. I'm going to cut some of them up because they're nice and fresh. I've got half a yellow pepper. I've got some cornichons or gherkins, little teeny gherkins. And I've got some pastrami. This is squeaky bean pastrami. And it needs to be eaten, and that's why I've got the gherkins really, because I thought it would go with it. I've just realised it's out of date, but I think it'll be fine because it's been in the fridge the whole time. Oh God, I've got another packet. Maybe I should eat both. Right, I'll come back to you in a sec. Okay, so I hope you guys are ready for a pretty random lunch, but I think you can sort of see the direction I was going with it. I was thinking like deli style, like New York pastrami sandwich type thing. Okay, so we've got my rice. I just put it in the microwave just for a minute, just to take the chill off. And then here's all my chopped up stuff. So everything on here is actually speed, except for obviously the pastrami pieces. This is 1.5 syns for that pack. Obviously I'm not having both packs, that's massively excessive. The other one will be fine till tomorrow. So yes, that's 1.5 syns. Like I said, this is all speed. So I've got orange pepper, sugar snap peas, romaine, gherkins and cherry tomatoes. And then I have devised a dressing, and this is made of just under 100 grams of Alpro plain Greek yogurt, which is half a syn. And then I've used a very heaped one of these just normal teaspoons of Dijon mustard. So I'm calling it 2 like measured teaspoons, and they're half a syn each. So this dressing is 1.5 syns. The pastrami is 1.5, so that's 3 syns for lunch. And I tried this, and it's oddly sweet yet really tangy. It's actually pretty nice. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with my idea for that, because I was just going to mix mustard and mayonnaise, but that's a lot of syns, so I'm glad that I tried doing this instead. Well, here's the appetizing looking finished product. How have I made this look so unappetizing? It's got so much good stuff in it, and yet I've managed to make it look very pale and boring. I tried pulling the ingredients to the top, but at the end of the day, they all just sank down. So that's why it just looks like a bowl of lettuce. As you guys know, it obviously has rice and all my veggies and pastrami and my dressing, which I'm going to put the rest on in a second. And I've put some garlic pepper on top as well. So there we go, 3 syns, and hopefully that will keep me going until dinner. Hey guys, so I was doing some clearing out of like my bathroom stuff, and I was like, doing all my makeup because I got a new makeup holder thing, and put some makeup on, so had to come on camera. It's such a rare occurrence these days. Anyway, I quite like it. Look, it's like shimmery. It's one of my favourite Barry M palettes. You guys know I love Barry M. Yeah, it's the like Meteor Storm, I think. Anyway, point is, I'm having a coffee. It's just a normal one this time, so it's just 1 syn for 100 mils of Alpro Almond Barista. I just like went to start filming, and I literally just gave myself a fright when I turned the camera around, because I was like, fucking hell, oh sorry, I mean, like, blimey, who's punched you in the eye? But totally forgot. There's our makeup. I'm gonna take it off in a minute because I keep trying to rub my face, so yeah. It looks really dark now. Oh, anyway, I'm just on here to tell you that I ate a packet of Peaks. These are really, really nice. They are the salted caramel flavour. I've taken to getting a box of these off Amazon. I've put them on my subscribe and save because I really like them, and they're such a nice treat, and they're 7.5 syns for a bag. They kind of look like shreddies. They kind of got the texture of shreddies, like coated in chocolate, but they're not shreddies. They don't taste like shreddies. They just taste. So try them. They sell them in Holland and Barrett actually, and I think on like maybe the vegan kind or something like that. So definitely give them a go if you haven't before. They're quite expensive. I think they're about £1 a packet normally. I think they're actually more than that in the shops, but my Amazon ones work out about maybe just under £1 a packet by the time I've had my discounts. So it's like a little bit of fluff like floating above me. Anyway, it is currently 5 to 8. I actually had these a while ago. I also had a coffee. I can't remember if I actually told you that or not. So, so weird seeing me with makeup on. Anyway, so I don't know what I'm gonna have for tea, and I'm really hungry. So I've done that thing that I spoke about last night where I'm like, I've left it too late. So now I need something quick. So I actually genuinely don't know what I'm gonna have. It's really annoying. I haven't left the house again today. I can't remember if I said to you guys, but oh, here's Delta. She keeps rubbing her eyes. She's not been very happy lately, which is why she hasn't been on here much. Hello, you gonna say hi? But she's, big girl. She's molting at the moment. So she's got, like, she's looking really messy with lots of little feathers kind of like just hanging off her, and like she's got little pin feathers coming through on her head, but there's one that's very near her eye and she keeps rubbing her eye, and it got quite irritated at one point, and I was just hoping it didn't get worse because I can't handle her. Hello? Is that you? You see? Yeah. Yeah, because I can't handle her, like obviously if I try and handle her it's very, very stressful, and basically birds can very easily die with stress, so I just didn't want to get to the point where I would have to take her to the vet or anything. No, you didn't, no. So she's coming to say hi. You gonna say hi? Little cutie. That's how she gets about. If you're new here, she can't fly, so that's how she gets about, isn't it, my love? Yes. She's going, oh, it's the camera. She likes the camera. Say hi. Yeah. Is that you? Is that you? No, you can't bite it. No. Oh. You little monkey? Are you a little monkey? You're saying hi to everyone because they've not seen you for a while. Is that you? Is that... You're so cute. Who's that? Anyway, sorry, so she hasn't been on a lot because she's been really, really not herself for probably a good couple of weeks now. She's definitely getting better though. Her eye is looking less irritated because she's not rubbing it as much. I can see the little, like, I think I worked out where it was. There was like a little tiny new feather coming through, like on the bottom of her left eye, and she kept like wiping it against the bars. Like, she's still doing it a little bit, but she kept wiping it against the bars, and of course it was just making it look really red because it took all the little bit of fluff off around her eye. But it does look like it's coming back now. Anyway, so yeah, I think that was just irritating her. There we go. Look. Oh, you have you turned your back? Have you turned your back? Have you? She's turned her back. Say hi. Oh. Wait, stop rubbing it. So anyway, yeah, she's getting better. Right, back on topic. I'm clearly in a, I haven't like spoken for quite a while. Oh my God, it's so dark. Okay, so, hi. Don't know if you guys remember that I put my big unit up there, but it's looking quite smart, I think. And then of course I got my big fridge. This is my wine rack. I'm gonna sell it, but I just haven't got around to this to it yet because I don't drink anymore, so there's no point having a wine rack, even though I love it so much, but there's just no point, it's just taking up room. So what is for dinner? I'm just gonna show you my fridge. It's horrendous because I haven't cleaned and it needs a good wipe over. Actually, I'm just gonna turn the camera around so that I can show you properly, and we'll talk through a meal. Okay, so I have tofu. I've got fruit, but that's for the mornings. We've got some mushroom. Actually, I've got quite a lot of mushrooms. Oh, I could eat mushrooms. I quite fancy mushrooms now I've said the word. Broccoli, I've got some courgettes, carrots and celery. I've got cauliflower and peppers. I've got a couple of peppers there. I feel like some of this I wanted for another recipe. Yeah. So it's not really loads. This is my thing. This is all the stuff that used to be like in boxes on the floor, is now neatly, semi-neatly, stacked in this big unit that I got for a tenner from Facebook Marketplace. So that's really nice. That's all my stocks, which I'm happy about. So basically, I've still got no idea what I'm having for dinner. But now I know what veg I've got, so I'll update you in a moment. I'm sorry for going on for ages. A quick update, I've decided to do linguine because it's quick. I've got some mushrooms and courgettes and garlic sauteing away in my pan. As always, just nothing in there with them, it's just their own juices, basically for the mushrooms. There's a lot of mushrooms in there, although obviously they've reduced down a fair old bit. I've got some pasta and some broccoli, obviously linguine and broccoli, and I'm cooking some tofu in the air fryer. Smoked tofu, of course. And then my Pesto resistance is this one that I bought on Thursday. This is the black olive pesto from Wicked Kitchen. Black olives, basil and cashews with a touch of charcoal. This is 2.5 syns per tablespoon. I was just putting it all in my planner, and if I have 2 tablespoons, that puts me on 19.5 syns, and it means that I've still got enough syns for a hot chocolate later and still be within my syns. So happy days, that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, all I can say is thank God I took a picture of my lunch, because this looks supremely unattractive, which I guess, you know, should have been predictable, but whatever. So 5 syns plus my second healthy extra A for my for my 40 grams of cocoa cheese. Done. I didn't finish my dinner because I made way too much. So I've got some in this bowl, well, container for tomorrow, I guess. And I'll just have to assign like an arbitrary syn value to it for the pesto. But yeah, so I've got this left. It was just too much. I knew I cooked too much pasta, but it's because I was using up the end of a bag of linguine and the end of a bag of like white spaghetti that I bought by mistake, and yeah, so I just kind of, yeah, that was it really. Anyway, so yeah, it was just too much. So I'm now going to make my hot chocolate. I've just boiled the kettle and I'm going to have a cup of tea as well. Galaxy hot chocolate, Perker nighttime tea. Sorted. My hot chocolate is Galaxy vegan and it's 5 syns for 25 grams of the powder, which it is 5 syns. I've just said that. Oh, that's weird. I'm quite tired, guys. Anyway, yeah, so I need to make it up with hot water, and that's all I'm having today. I just heard the most god-awful noise as I stopped saying that last little bit, but oh no, it's dogs. Or a vixen, I'm not sure. It's not, vixens normally are like, I just opened the door to see if I could work out what was happening. It's very unusual. I live in a very quiet area in the bowl of the hill. So any noise that's made like further up on the hill just carries. So like down here I just hear everything. Anyway, there's people shouting, and I think that they're probably a couple of people late night walking their dogs, and the dogs were like, "Arr, arr." The excitement in my life. Don't be jealous. Anyway, I'm gonna make my drinks now, but I am gonna say goodnight now because I'm just gonna have these and as usual just go to bed. Annoyingly, I've now got to go take makeup off that I put on for absolutely no reason. But it was quite nice to wear some, and I actually have some new makeup. This is my treat for this month. I kind of bought some new makeup basically. So I'm quite looking forward to trying all that out. But it won't be coming till Tuesday, some of it, and then some of it by next Saturday. But I did buy one more thing, like actually I'm just going to show you guys, and it's a cleansing sponge. Is this, and it's exfoliating, and I tried it earlier and it was really nice. So yeah, I'm quite chuffed with that. It's like £6 off Amazon by Real Techniques, and yeah, so it's just this little sponge and you put your cleanser on it and then you can just like rub it on your face, but it's like kind of a little bit exfoliating. It's very, very pleasant. So I'm gonna do that again in a moment once I've got my makeup off. Anyway, okay, that's all from me. I'm sorry, I've rambled loads today, but apparently it was just a rambly kind of day. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, and thank you so much as always for watching. Bye.